able to import one of your plan books or a shared plan book with you into a new year in common curriculum, here's how you do it. So this is the account that I want the plan book from. So if you want to get somebody else's plan book, you need to make sure that they have shared that plan book with you. Again, it doesn't matter if it's a paid subscription or not. The person who wants to share needs to open up the plan book that they want to share. They're going to click on sharing and collaboration, and then under individuals, go ahead and add that individual in. View and comment or view, it doesn't matter. So once these people are added in, we're going to move to the account that wants to be able to import from this plan book. So this is another account, and this is the home page. I'm going to make up a new plan book, but before I do that, you can see right here that I can see the one that was shared with me. So this is the one from the first account that I want to be able to bring the classes in from. This is a free account, so you do not have to have a paid account to do this. I'm going to go ahead up here and click on create a new plan book. I'm going to give it a name of import, maybe plan book. And then just pick the session that this is for. I'm going to pick the upcoming school year. Now this is going to be a semester. So maybe I just want to say import. I'm going to call this semester 1. I have semester classes, so I'll make 2 plan books, one for the first semester and then one for the next. So once I have this, the name of the plan book set and then what term it's for, I click the created. I'm ready to start planning. And from here out, I'm going to follow the prompts that are down here in the bottom section. Now, this first one, it wants me to create classes or edit them. I want to be sure I select copy classes. And here's why. When I click it, I can see this plan book that has been shared with me. So I want to pick one of the semester classes from this plan book, and then click next. Now, if you wanted to bring in more than one class, you could. You would simply click the classes that you wanted to. For the demonstration purposes, I only need one class. I'm going to select it and then click next. Now, what date will the class begin? When is it going to start? I'm going to pick August. I think the 14th will work for me. And then this prompt lights up. I'm ready. Let's go ahead and import this semester class starting August the 14th. I click that. And now, do I need to add any more? No, I'm good. Do I want to change the color? It just defaulted to this green. That's fine with me. If I needed to delete this, if I made a mistake, I would simply click the trash can. But I'm done, so I'm going to go to the next step. Now, again, I'm going to have to change these dates, the start of the school year. Now, it says school year, but for me, this is a term. So I'm going to pick when this term starts and then when the term ends. So don't be thrown by year. If you're doing terms, you want to be sure that you're picking the begin and end dates of that term, because that's what your plan book is going to be running from for that length of time. So I have it's starting in August, it's ending before winter break. I can slide these classes off if I wanted to. And I can if I want. I'm just going to click cancel. But if you have where you only meet like 3 days a week and Tuesdays and Thursdays or not, you can cut those off. But we meet at my school all days of the week for semesters. So I'm going to leave them on. And then I'm going to click this prompt. I'm done. Take me to the next step. Now, the templates are kind of like how you lay out your lesson plans. When you're importing the class, that template that is with that class is going to be brought in. You could create your own template here, but it's not going to show up in that class because the template that was there is what's going to be brought in. So I'm not going to make one. I'm just going to say I'm done. Take me to the next step. And right here, you can see the template coming in. So I could add extra little cards here for like, hey, I have lunch, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go click the next prompt. I'm done. Take me to the next step. Now, this is important about adding special events. Holidays, when your school is not in session, that's when you need to put in here also teacher work days, winter break, those kinds of things. So, for instance, let's just say we had a teacher work day. So I clicked add special event. It's a single day event. When is it? Let's just pick a random date. Let's just say it is November the 6th. And I'm going to put in here teacher work day. And then I want to be sure the classes are off as slid on. And then I just click add. And you can see that it's going to pop up in November here, that November the 6th is a teacher work day. It is very important to set these up to begin with because the Common Curriculum Planner will move your classes around the days that it knows you're off. So if you're not going to be there, it's not going to assign classes on those days. So get these set up before you bring your classes in. Once you have all your special events added, you say, I'm done, take me to my planner. And they're in here. Of course, this is not August, so I don't see them. So I'm going to click the month view and then just arrow over to August. And now you can see the lessons start to pop in. So I'm going to just click on a day, and there is one of the lessons. I can go to the week view. And now I have a weekly view or again, month view. Now this is the free plan, so I do not have access to the units, but I do have day, week, and month view on it. And the lessons are brought in from the plan book that was shared with me, so it saves a lot of time.